We have absolutely nailed it today. Come with me on the perfect day in Chichen Itza. Welcome back to Mexico. I'm on a journey all the way from Mexico to the most southern point of South America, chasing adventures at every single stop along the way, and we are currently in country number 1, Mexico. You now join me in the ancient complex of Chichen Itza, one of the most important sites in Mayan history. I'm going to tell you exactly how you can have the perfect day here and take you to an incredible cenote and another Mayan ruin that no one else goes to. So we started our day in Valladolid after renting a car in Tulum and driving it over so we could get here for first opening at 8 a.m. As soon as we arrived, there were tourists, but honestly, surprisingly few. I reckon a couple of lines of maximum 100 people. We went straight in and selected a guide from the official guides. You can get a guide either from the stall outside before buying your ticket or in the plaza after buying your ticket, but not once you've entered the complex. So make sure you get one before if you want a guide, which I do recommend. The complex is incredible, and I mean incredible. From the treasury where the finances are handled, the huge ball court where they used to play poca-toc, a human sacrifice area, a ministry of defense, and even the main castle, El Castillo. A perfect morning is honestly an understatement. Here's how the tour went down.
Chichen Itza means at the mouth of the well of the Itza being the ethnic group of Mayans that built it, and the well referring to the cenote that the city was built around. It was fully built by 600 AD, and you can think of it like an ancient city centre. No one lived within the city walls, but there were many communal areas, all with distinct important functions. Chichen Itza was rediscovered in 1839 by explorers by the names of John Lloyd Stephens and Frederick Catherwood. This insane picture that Alex is showing us was drawn by Catherwood, showing the site when they discovered it in the jungle. What a surreal feeling that must have been, stumbling across it on their trek through the Yucatan Peninsula. El Castillo is the most famous structure here, and its layout perfectly represents the calendar year with exactly 365 steps. The exact same amount of days as there are in a year, as I'm sure you know, with 91 steps on each side and one final step at the top to complete the number, with the 4 sides representing the 4 seasons of the year as well. The steps are angled at 110 degrees instead of the typical 90 degrees so that the sound carries all the way down to amplify the voice of the leader that used to stand at the top. And the acoustic effects of this place can also be heard by clapping in front of the pyramid and hearing the echo that returns to you that sounds exactly like the Quetzal bird. Human sacrifices were also a huge part of Mayan rituals, and the biggest poca-toc games on the Yucatan Peninsula were played here at Chichen Itza, routinely between other cities like Tulum and Coba and Chichen Itza itself. The goal of the game is to get the almost 4-kilogram ball through this hoop, not using your arms or hands at any point, only your body and your torso. The reward for winning might seem surprising, but the winning captain would be decapitated as a human sacrifice in order to please the Mayan gods. And this was seen as a great honour to the Mayans. And as I said, an incredible tour and experience with so many other parts, so get a guide if you do go. We were there for a good few hours before we moved on.
As promised, we've made it to the ruins. They are called the Zona Arqueológica de Yaxunah. I think I pronounced that correctly. Any Mayans out there can let me know. And this is stop number 1. We're doing a tour of the whole place. Absolutely 0 tourists, except for these 2 who we picked up along the way. They're not allowed to talk, apparently. So as mentioned in previous videos, the Mayans used to build their settlements very close to cenotes, obviously as a fresh water source, and so there's one very close to here as well, which is apparently incredible. We're going to explore the ruins now and then head over to the cenote after.
Just say hi, my name.
Okay. What should I do? Hi.
Stop number 1, which we're just leaving, Mercado. I'm going to try and understand all of the Spanish. Between us, I think we might have a chance, which means market, correct?
Yep.
Correcto?
Correcto.
We've managed to decipher point number 2. Well, it literally says observatory. No, observatorio. So yeah, some intuition was required there. And this point here, come with me. I reckon, what do we think? I think it means Temple of the Guardians. Any thoughts?
Agreed.
Good work, Adam. Why are you running away? The Acropolis of Destiny. Welcome everyone. Should we race? Yeah. So we just tried going up there and it was a dead end, kind of maybe 10, 15 meters high. But this one is the Acropolis and I can see over the top, it peaks out over the branches. So we're at the top now and you can see the very top peeking up out there. But how cool is that? The doors channeling through. And I think you have to make your way up that way. I'm gonna jump across now and have a look. It's real Lara Croft type stuff. There's a cave in there as well. Jeez. This is cool. Really cool. Really, really cool. Don't you think? I do. So we've made it to the top, as you can see, of the very highest point, and it's absolutely beautiful up here. Completely enclosed by trees as well, so that's why I didn't see it earlier when I got the drone out. But we're very sweaty and daylight is starting to get away from us, so we're gonna head down to this very highly rated cenote and show you that next. Wowza, this is cool. We are at Lol-Ha Cenote and only a couple of other tourists here. Very non-touristic, it was 100 pesos each to get in, and look at the sheer drop. And you can just jump in from there, which is what we're going to be doing, all of us. Are you going to do it? So we are officially in Lol-Ha Cenote. There's so many different jumping platform options. I'm standing right now over about 5 or 6 meter one. There's what must be a 10 up there. And then to warm up, we've got that one down there. Crystal clear blue lagoon. This is what we're here for. I'm not gonna warm up, I'm gonna go straight from this one. You right there, Mike? Mike's getting changed, you wanna have a look? Pressure's on, boy.
But he's coming with the camera.
What a fantastic end to a fantastic day. Whether you're going to go to Chichen Itza and try and copy our day or just wanted to follow along for the adventure, thank you very much for watching. As always, plenty more on the way as we make our way all the way down through Central and South America. So stay tuned and I'll see you on the next adventure.